Black Power family. Y'all already know what it is. You know what time it is, man. You live with the general. Man, we most definitely is dealing with what's going on overseas right now. You got JD Vance is over there in Pakistan, negotiating with the Iranians right now. And report coming back, man, it ain't going all that well. They saying it ain't going all that well. And so it is really boiling down to it ain't gonna be too much longer where the firepower gonna be back in the air. They're gonna be going back and forth. And so you might as well just get ready. You might as well get ready. And so I know that we understand behind the scenes Donald Trump is making money. He's making money. Now you could believe that. The United States might not be making money, but he making money. You see, because he might be selling oil to the United States his damn self. He might be selling oil to the United. He got all them barrels of oil that he getting from Venezuela. So he making money here. He making money there. He making money all over the world. Believe that. What y'all think he doing with that oil from Venezuela? What you think he doing with it? You think he drinking it? God damn it, he's selling it. He's selling it. He's selling the damn oil. People and people talking about the man. This is not support. God damn, we supposed to be coming up with some damn business, however, whatever. Manipulate. He didn't manipulated the world. Okay, along with a lot of other people. They saying he losing. He not losing. No, he ain't. Stop it. Stop it. Don't believe it. This shit, I told y'all when he went down to Venezuela. I told y'all when he went to Venezuela. I told you before they even started going into Iran. I told you. Okay. What you think he gonna do with all that oil? He's gonna sell the oil. Okay, so now he done went down. Watch the dominoes now. I just want you to watch the dominoes. Okay, went to Venezuela first, threw Maduro in jail. Now they pumping all kind of oil out. And now oil is at the highest it ever been. You think he ain't making money? You think he ain't making money? Is you serious? This is not. I'm just showing you what the news is telling people. What people is saying he lose, saying he crazy, because he making money. You see, this is the only reason is because we ain't got no damn agenda. Other people, I mean, it is what it is. You got the haves and you got the have-nots. You see, the only people crying is the have-nots. And I understand, but you got to make your own way. And a lot of the strategies that they use, and you can use for yourself, but you don't want to use no strategies. You see, you want to depend on a savior that's not coming. Ain't gonna be no savior. If you don't save yourself, you will not be saved. Okay, so we know the dynamics, man. It's like you can see the elements that are lining up. The man is not asking for $2.2 trillion for a military budget. They automatically registering people for the draft. They done moved the age up for joining the military to 42. You see, they done moved the age up to join them. What is that showing you? That they making preparation for war. Ain't no whining gonna stop it. Ain't no crying gonna stop it. This shit gonna move forward. Believe that. Now, I've been watching a lot of analysts talking about how China might try to take Taiwan next year, 2027. That they might try to take Taiwan next year, 2027. So, because they fear This is China. They fear that Trump is going to do what he's doing now, that he's going, he's going to boost the military up. And I'm talking about the infantry. You see what I'm saying? The infantry. And bring that up to like 1.5 million. Gonna bring the infantry up to 1.5 million. And you see with that 2.2 trillion, they gonna build a whole lot more ships, whole lot more missiles. They're gonna build that damn dome, that golden dome shit. You see what I'm saying? And they got a lot of shit on the table that they intend to use. Don't believe all you see. They're not gonna play all their goddamn cards yet. They're not gonna play all their goddamn cards yet. They know it's a whole lot of, sometimes, from my view, you gotta let some more players. It ain't just Iran. Oh no. See, Russia and China is behind the scene, and so understandably, they're gonna, there's a lot of manipulation, going on behind the scenes with China and Russia as far as influencing Iran, lacing Iran with weaponry and this, that, and the third. And so this is just beginning. So Donald Trump says, with or without Iran, they opening the Strait. And if for me, I just can't see that without boots on the ground. It just got to be boots on the ground. And if he's not doing that, then he's deceptive now. He's deceptive. He's not gonna tell you what the fuck he gonna do because he's deceptive. Because I know he making money with that goddamn Venezuela oil. I'm not no fool, and ain't nobody even talking about that. You see, but I'm talking about it. You only gonna hear that shit, and I ain't heard nobody talking because I done already stated the fact when he went to Venezuela. That hurt China because China was going to Venezuela. A lot of countries was going to Venezuela to get their oil. Venezuela was the lead and still is the lead nation in the world when it comes to the oil. Man, they got mega oil. You see what I'm saying? So that right there, how is he? People ain't looking at that. You see, he talking about a plan B. He got the plan B. What the fuck is y'all talking about? He went over there and took the #1 goddamn oil reserve in the world. What is y'all talking about? Goddamn, Venezuela put out more oil than any goddamn nation over there in the Gulf. Let me look that shit up. I'm gonna look that shit up right now. I'm gonna look it up right now. Venezuela. Venezuela produces, well, they oil got 3. Damn, what is that in? Is that in the trillions? God damn, that shit look like it's in the trillions. It is. Man, they saying these motherfuckers, man, Venezuela oil reserves in 2025 had 303 trillion barrels. God damn. 303 trillion barrels, which is 17.17% of the oil, the world's reserve. So people ain't looking at that. So Venezuela produce more oil than Arabia. Where's fucking Iran at? It is 3. It is 3 with 208 trips, which is 11 point. But they got number 2, Iran is number 3, Canada is number 4, Iraq 5, UAE 6, Kuwait 7, United States is 8 with 83 trillion barrels of oil. 83. So they number 8. You see, so understand that when they went over there and took over goddamn Venezuela, you understand what I'm saying? They took over the number 1 goddamn nation in the world as far as oil reserves. You see, as far as oil reserve, they took over the number 1. And so you think they ain't selling that goddamn oil? You think they ain't selling that goddamn oil around the world? He's already saying that nations is coming to the United States right now. They already pulling up like a goddamn, Burger King, goddamn, McDonald's and shit. They pulling up in the drive-through, filling up with oil right now from Venezuela. You see what I'm saying? And going into pockets of the elite over here that's in alignment with Donald Trump. Okay? Now, just like I said, a lot of people play these cards too quick and they see victory. I don't see no goddamn victory for Iran. Iran ain't done shit yet. Yeah, they, it seemed to be because they manipulating all while they beefing with Iran. The oil is goddamn that. What is it today? $150 a barrel? A fucking $150 a barrel? $150 a goddamn barrel. You see, it don't make no difference what they got. They got the oil. They got it. It just cut into my live again. Yeah, they bullshitting. I can't, you can't stop them. Unless you shut your shit off, you can't stop them. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so how much is the goddamn oil right now? Yeah, how much oil is right now? Goddamn it, Donald Trump is clearly making a whole lot of goddamn money. And so, but I'm going to tell you the cards that are going to be played. Because, they could blockade the motherfucker if they wanted to. You see, they ain't the only one that could put some goddamn mines out there. Okay, you want to put, that's all right. They ain't going to do no more. Usually when they do it, they only do one. You had to be on here for a long time. So they probably put one in there. That's okay. All you have to do is when they get to that, how I do the same thing when I just hit that goddamn, however long, about 10 minutes, 10 seconds, and then you just had to click off of it. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, they act like, it's 85.11 a barrel. Okay. Damn, it's going down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that what do you say? Yeah. Well, shit, they ain't pirating. They in control of the goddamn. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I don't think it's pirating. Shit, they got the oil. They in control of it. Shit, it ain't no goddamn pirating when you steal. Shit. They saying Venezuela owed them some goddamn oil. That's what they saying. They say Venezuela. I don't know. And we know we don't know. We know they robbing their ass. Shit. But they figure, goddamn it, Maduro was selling all that damn dope up in the United States. They saying you ain't paid your bill. And so they kicked in his dough. That's all it is. And then you not only didn't pay your bill, you understand what I'm saying? Then you want to continue to use America for your crack house and shit and sell your dope. So they went on down there and went upside Maduro's head. They went on, they went on down there and Maduro wasn't paying his bill. That's all that is. He wasn't paying his bill and they went down there and cracked his head. That's all that is. You see what I'm saying? You got to pay your bill now. You got to pay that ticket, whatever because you're selling. You using America, that's what they, and so they fuck it. They say we taking over the whole operation. You understand what I'm saying? We taking over the whole goddamn operation. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Cause like I say, it's other cards that's gonna be played. Because just like, if they go tit for tat and say, okay, goddamn it, you want to put well, we're gonna put some goddamn mines out here too. We're gonna put mines out here too. Ain't nobody getting shit. Okay. As long as we're gonna shut the whole guy, because the other Gulf states is already figuring a way to go around the Strait of Hormuz. So they is about to isolate Iran. They already about to go around them. They already talking about building canals and pipelines to go around the Strait of Hormuz. So they gon' neutralize that in a minute. They gonna neutralize that. They gonna go around Iran. That's in the long run. But they gonna end up touching Iran even heavier. Cause you know what? If they come out of goddamn negotiations, what they been doing to their ass previous, they ain't going back to that level no more. They ain't going back to that level. They gonna hit their ass even harder. They gonna go hard body. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna go hard body on them, straight up. And the world gonna cry, but the world they gonna have to cry. You see what I'm saying? They gonna cry. They gonna call Uncle in a minute. Because they was ready to call Uncle when they was about to go over there and hit them goddamn bridges, because they sent them people out there because they knew what the damn ramifications of that would have been. That's right. Go Iran, get you a ticket and take your ass over there. Don't, Leonard, I like that. I like that. But see, I want you to go to Iran and say, go Iran. And I'm going to be over here while you over there saying go Iran, and I want you to turn that goddamn camera on and show us, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go Iran. I want you to go over to Iran, Leonard. I don't want you to be over here in the comfortability of over here. No, take your ass on over there to Iran and say go Iran. Yeah. I want to see that. I want to see Leonard Peel go over to Iran and say go Iran when they get ready to go upside. Yeah, get your ass on over there. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Take your ass on over there. But anyway, we coming right black. We coming right black. You see, don't go nowhere. We over here dropping nothing but heavy mental. And I'm glad y'all coming in. Check the menu. We got a lot of and hit the Patreon. We going live tonight. We going hard body. That's why we doing this early. Yeah, that motherfucker ain't going nowhere. That motherfucker gonna sit his ass right on over here and talk about go Iran, but that motherfucker won't take his ass down to the Arab show right now, because you understand everything is fragile right now. You feel what I'm saying? All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Comment. I want to know how you feel. Black Power.